Welcome back. The news in full. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi arrived in the Angolan capital, Luanda, early on Wednesday. President Sisi held summit talks with his Angolan counterpart on a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern. Following their talks, the two leaders held a joint press conference where they asserted keenness on boosting bilateral cooperation through signing of a number of agreements in various domains. President el-Sisi, the first Egyptian president to visit Angola, begins a three-leg African tour, including Zambia and Mozambique. Presidency spokesman Ahmed Fahmy said the president's tour in the Southern African region comes within the context of Egypt's keenness on intensifying engagement and coordination with the African countries and boosting relations at the economic, trade and investment levels. The visit also comes within the advanced priority accorded to the continent's issues in the Egyptian foreign policy. President Sisi is scheduled to hold a series of bilateral talks with the African countries' leaders to explore mechanisms to further cooperation with Egypt and ways to address the concerns of the Black Continent. Earlier, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi said that Egypt will be declared free of virus C according to WHO standards. President el-Sisi was speaking at the inauguration of the Africa Health ExCon 2023. The president asserted Egypt's keenness to transfer its expertise to African nations. The head of state also said Egypt is ready to play a positive role to foster the development of the health sector in Africa. Cairo hosted the second Africa Health ExCon at El Manara on Tuesday. The event, the largest annual medical exhibition and conference in Africa, is attended by healthcare stakeholders. The theme of this year's event is placing Africa as a continent hub for health innovation and trade. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli headed on Wednesday the weekly cabinet meeting at the government's headquarters in the new administrative capital. During the meeting, Madbouli asserted the state's support for measures to expand the usage of clean energy in all sectors to continue Egypt's leading role on the regional and international levels after COP27. The cabinet tackled the latest developments in several social and economic files. A U.S. official said the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken had an open, candid conversation with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in the early hours of Wednesday about a wide range of bilateral issues. The top U.S. diplomat arrived in Saudi Arabia late on Tuesday for a much-anticipated visit. A U.S. official said that Blinken and the Crown Prince met for an hour and 40 minutes, covering topics including Israel, the conflict in Yemen, unrest in Sudan, as well as human rights. The U.S. official said that there was a good degree of convergence on potential initiatives where they share the same interest while also recognizing where they have their differences.